There's a bit of reflection right there from yesterday from what Blue. What happened with Blue and Omega?
So meta. Who is the builder?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I was just admiring the amazing building of the dirt shacks.
Yeah. At least I live in a cave. That's better than...
Yeah. I don't know why there'd be dirt shack.
Rapid.
Hello?
And if I remember Pixels.
Yes.
So how are you two doing?
I was
Good.
just admiring the dirt shacks.
Yeah.
So you say that
I'm
you've
pretty
never
sure,
met Pixels before.
Oh yeah, we met at the I
No,
think
we've met before.
Yeah.
When we first came here, actually, on the same day.
Yeah, he copied me and showed up after me.
Huh.
Yeah. Trying to talk all big guy.
No, I'm just joking around, dog, you know.
Is that your house
What
there,
you looking
Pixels?
Yeah.
So, did you ask Blue if he could set up there?
I mean, when we met, she said that we could set up.
Did she? Oh.
Yeah.
My question is...
What I don't appreciate though is, I don't know, but I'm assuming it's someone in town. I built my house there first, but someone decided to put up this horribly made
Definitely has seen better days.
Barn.
That was actually Omega who did this.
Oh, I'm gonna have to talk with him, Omega. It's also someone is clearly stealing from his place. It's not a well-respected
he actually got really
establishment.
mad over that, actually.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
gotta talk to him with that.
That's
It's kind of
not
annoying
fun.
having it there. I don't know who's taking the wood. That's just sad.
Are you doing this bit where it's you that's taking the wood?
No, it's not me taking the wood. I don't.
No,
Dude,
it's
look at my
not.
house. I don't need the wood.
Yeah, you have strict
Why do
logs
we have
and
so
all.
many dirt shackets?
Honestly, I don't know.
No one lives in them.
Anyways, is this
Well, I
what you
mean,
wanted to talk about, or
Brandon
did
lives
we,
over
like,
there.
disturb you?
Except for that one, but yeah.
Is like something going on or something?
With me?
No, just mean in
The
general.
mayor stuff.
I don't normally ever see you leave your house. I sort of just assumed.
Oh no, I stared at like
a
a wall for hours on end after a couple things had happened.
Oh.
That's totally not concerning. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not-
Well,
that's
no,
normal.
no. I mean, if you knew what happened, you'd think my reaction is actually very little compared to other people, how they would react to it.
Then what happened?
I don't want to spread rumors around, so I don't think I'll say exactly what happened and who it happened to, but I witnessed someone get very badly injured.
Wait,
I don't think he's all there.
Wait, Brady, you were there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just why am I doing this whole mysterious thing? It's just Pixels who doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, all right, Brady. Yeah, so you can understand my reaction since I'm the one who witnessed it happen,
Yeah.
right?
What
Oh,
happened?
yeah, you witnessed.
Yeah, all right.
No,
So
yeah.
now that Brady knows what I'm talking about, he's like, yeah, okay, he had a reasonable reaction. This man over
Yeah.
here, Pixels, doesn't know anything.
Like, I just remembered.
I'm sorry.
Well, should I tell him?
I don't.
Brady.
Just, like, tell him
Brian.
what happened, not, like, what's happening?
Brady, or Brian.
What do you want us to call you again? Sorry, this guy keeps calling you Brady, and it's messing me up. What?
Hey, Brian. I don't want to concern you or anything, but you have a magical green floating orb off the side of your face.
God damn, I was eating, you know, like, melons again. I really need to get rid of that.
Wait, what the? He does.
Oh yeah, those melons, they're
out.
really magical and sticky.
No, I'll get rid of that later.
Wait,
Yeah.
Brady. Wait, no, I mean Brian. This guy messed me up. All right, Brian.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Brian, have you been eating those slime balls?
I literally said watermelon. Shut up.
You know, speaking of balls, I got a whole farm. Are you taking them from that?
I'm gone. We are having serious conversation.
It's okay.
I feel lightheaded now.
No, I was gonna come back, but now I'm gonna be gone again.
No, okay.
So, well, so should we just tell him what happened? And
I mean, that's up to the person it happened to, isn't it?
Yo, who made all these iron golems?
That's not our
They're doing
decision
a
to
real
make.
good job of protecting this place.
oh, they
A
are
mega!
actually protecting us right now.
Dude, what? Okay. Omega does one cool thing, but then he also builds something in front of my amazing view.
You have to have balance.
That's fair.
With all things.
Anyway, so what happened?
balance.
What exactly did you guys see?
That's not up for us to
See it.
disclose, in my
Rapid did.
opinion. If Brady wants to tell you, Brian,
Wait, Rapid, what did you say?
if Brian wants to tell you what happened, that's up for him to do. But like,
Or
I'm
that
just saying
talking
that's
about
up for the
something.
person it happened to tell you. But I just witnessed someone get very badly injured by me not being involved, since like, well, I witnessed it. That's all. And
I guess you don't have to say.
yeah, you just
That's
gotta
perfectly
know
fine.
that it like
Yeah,
was.
the skeleton's
Uh,
using the bridge to defeat the Iron Golem. He's actually outsmarting it.
I mean, do iron golems go after skeletons?
Yeah, they go
Yeah.
after a mob.
It's literally going after the skeleton right now.
Wow, I can't believe you.
We'll see. He's good at making Iron Golems,
This
but
one's kinda
he's not good at
lazy.
making a farm. At least, but the one in front of his
Do you
house.
think they know that I possibly maybe use their kind to get
No,
iron?
he's like heading towards you, man.
He's going towards you. And
Sir,
wait,
it's
what
okay.
are you doing?
I would never look. I would never hurt you.
Oh,
Oh,
He
I don't
looked
like
at
that.
you.
I
He
don't like that, man.
Oh my god.
Can we go away from the iron golem, sir?
Yeah, you know what? How about let's head inside Pixel's house since we never
It's really
been
weird. When they die, they don't have a soul.
there. How do you
So-
know what happens if they
Never mind.
die?
Nothing. They don't. They're just. They're not quite machines, but they're not quite people.
How'd you know?
It doesn't matter how I know.
I'm not gonna question it.
Alright, so we're going
Let's
to my
let's
place.
head
It
inside your
seems-
house. You know? Can we
Yeah.
go inside?
Yeah, we can go inside.
Alright, he just teleports
Where
inside.
Alright, I'm going inside. Sorry, I tripped back there.
Yeah, I did. Alright, I see. I did some renovating. It's not. It's a pretty, good concept.
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't want it.
I will smack you like a grandma with a chocolate.
You smack grandmas?
That's not at all what I said.
Me, ma?
I will smack you like I smacked your Mima. If you open my door again.
I watch.
No open.
I mean,
hoe.
I gotta
Bruh.
earn the smack. You kinda... Right now, see, now we're not even. Now we're even. See, that's how
Yeah,
it
okay,
works.
we're even. Anyways, I did some renovating.
I mean, is it so? You guys know about the mayor thing, right? That we're having
Not
an
at all.
election for.
I didn't know we were having an election.
So Blue came over to my place over there, and she was talking about how we're gonna
Rapid.
maybe run an election
Rapid, are you
to see
getting
who would be
something?
mayor.
Wait, sorry,
I thought
repeat
everybody
that?
did.
What's happening with Blue?
I think that we're gonna have a thing for like an election for like who's gonna be mayor, because she wants it to be fair. That's why I think that she wants.
But
Well,
isn't
yeah.
Blue practically already the mayor? Like,
Yeah.
she's deciding all the shots. Like, she says everything has to be
Also,
reported to her.
I thought we were part of
Yeah.
our main. I thought we were part of the main kingdom.
Well, we kind of are.
Yeah, like, I think it's a
Well,
town's mayor, if you know how
yeah,
that
but
works.
like
It's
I know how
technically
that
like
works,
town
but I
mayor.
thought like I thought like one of the things though is about these towns is you don't actually get a mayor, that we're just directly ruled by by
Well,
the
no, it
actual.
goes. Each individual town
Yeah.
is owned by a mayor, and then each those section, the then governors have a section of multiple towns that they own, and then those governors have to report to like another person, and all so on until it gets to like the king or whatever.
So we're not separate from them. Like we still have all the. We're still part of.
Well, no, we're I believe we're so new that we don't have to follow by usual like laws by towns and
Ah.
stuff. And also
Whoops, sorry.
because of the whole, of
Sorry.
the lives thing. So I'm not going to explain that, but
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of that, like we also have different things being input. So it could be that we can be run differently than the rest of all the towns and stuff. But at the moment, we're doing things a little bit differently from how it should normally be done.
I see. I see.
But it's because we're so small that they really don't care.
I see. I see.
Plus, who's gonna care about?
I mean, the land
I
I
don't mean
came
this in
from.
a disrespectful way, you know.
Yeah, the land I
But
came from
who's
was
gonna care
ruled
about
by
the
a
town
completely
that's
different.
full of hybrids? As in their
Oh
eyes.
yeah, that
I don't mean
reminds
this
me.
in a
You're not a
disrespectful
hybrid,
way.
right?
No, I'm neither
Yeah, I
hybrid
did some
or I'm a
research. That's why I wasn't really here,
Of
but I did
course he
some
did.
research on hybrids because nobody was really giving me a straight answer what they were.
Well, I'm human, so.
Dude, you can
so
teleport.
apparently dude,
What?
You teleport and you do that weird thing where you blind people and turn invisible.
yeah.
I don't do that.
Then who does it?
Yeah, you do. Those are the things I physically experience. Who even knows what else you can do?
Maybe it's a curse.
Yeah, that
It
doesn't
still
seem
is
like
like
a
an
curse.
ability.
I mean, like, did I ever, like. Anyways, Pixels, you're a hybrid, right?
No,
You're a cookie monster.
no,
You're a cookie.
You're making fun of how he
No.
looks.
He just made fun
Yeah.
of how I look a second ago.
What? No, that's not how you look. That's things that you do.
Okay, bruh.
But no, I'm not a hybrid.
Hmm.
I'm
So
different.
so there's a difference, right, between hybrids and then people with abstract bodies, right?
I don't know what you mean abstract. Oh, you mean how I'm a cookie?
Yeah, like I think there's like subdivisions of things
wait.
like.
I forgot I had my cookie sans skin on.
What?
It's cookie sans. I have a blue eye. I forgot I had this on. I just went into first person.
What?
Anyways, back to the story.
No, that's staying in. Anyways,
Yeah, no. From what I did, what I've seen, races are completely separate. So, like, somebody that's not the same race as you could have the same abilities as you. But
I think. All right, I think there are 3 classes. Let me lay them down for all of us. This is, I guess, because like at this point, I've just given up at trying to keep things a little bit secret. I guess. So. Number 1 for my class today. Pixels, get down on the ground so I can have like an advantage over it. So I can.
What an authority needed.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Fine.
So number 1. Sorry. So number 1, it's
Is this better? Is this low enough? Is this low enough?
So anyways, Brady, my one student, my other one ran off somewhere. I think he joined the elves. Anyways,
Hola, señorita.
all right, number 1, human,
Wait,
no
elves.
human,
Just listen.
no abstract formalities at all conflicted with them. Actually, there's 4 states. The 4th one's a bit confusing though, but I'll explain them all by one by one. So number 1, human, no genetic interference with like how they're born and stuff. Number 2, one where it was your race was mutated long ago by genes or whatever, and your form changed, and each and genetically you just look different, but you don't have any powers. Number 3, being passed down through your bloodstream. Your genes mutated enough to where you could form powers that can affect things around you, such as like blue I don't know about Blue, but Faz having wings. Like, that's one example. That's not normal. And then number 4 is the extremely rare case where it wasn't genetically passed down, but you're someone who was born or created the way you are, or it happened through a unique set of circumstances, which is extremely rare, but I think Blue is a person of that caliber, actually. So,
Oh, that's interesting. Question.
yeah.
Like a theoretical question.
Okay,
Just
yes. Pixels, raise your hand.
completely theoretical.
Yeah.
Not at all. Yes, theoretical. How would that work, right? Just per se, if you happen to be the, possibly. Keep in mind theoretically. So not reality, but theoretically, if you happen to be the personification of the family bloodline of the, theoretically death itself.
I feel like that would just be genetics
That
of like the
So
second one,
if it
right?
was passed down to you theoretically, of course, that then you
Mm-hmm.
would be falling into category 3. But if you were
Yeah.
if you were the personification of death itself, then you would be number 4. But if it was passed down, you'd be number 3.
Okay, but like theoretically, right? What if like the family, right? They didn't consider it this. Like it's not. What if it's sort of maybe like a kind of like a mixture, theoretically, of the fourth one in the one where it's genetically
Third.
passed down. Like what would
I
that be?
don't see how that would be possible. If you mean like
Mm-hmm,
powers
mm-hmm.
got mixed down into with your genes, and then you also created a power within of yourself.
And you aren't born with powers, right? You're not born being death. You don't have the powers of death. But you are the child of death. But over, once death, like your father, theoretically, gets too old to do the job of death, and then forcefully, without your consent or consideration, gives you the powers of death through a thing, that they do to
I
give you the
say
powers of
that'd be
death,
the fourth.
right?
Wouldn't it be?
I
So
wasn't
you're
following at all. You kind of lost me with all your theoretical stuff.
okay. So let's simplify it
I'm not.
theoretically.
My head's starting to hurt from what you're saying.
Okay.
Like
No,
it
I'm just
doesn't
trying
matter
to.
exact technicalities as long as it doesn't affect you. Shouldn't really matter. If like it was a thing in your life, Pixels, then I would
Well,
completely
no,
tell
no,
you an
no, no,
honest
no. It's
answer that would.
theoretically.
Yeah. But because it's theoretical and it's not affecting you, I don't think it really matters, and I shouldn't go into too much detail.
Okay.
But because you said you're just number 2, so.
Sure, sure,
But if
sure.
it did affect your life, then I'd understand and go into the complex theories of it. Because from what I heard from what you said, there could actually be a lot of bad stuff that happens to that option that could be life threatening, could cause mental damage, things like that. But because it doesn't
Right.
affect you, I'm not going to go over
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely not scarred. Yep.
scarring, what?
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, you wrote that all down, didn't you, Brian?
Hey, this was a theoretical, Mr. Bull Eater.
Actually, I should
Oh,
probably update
what?
stuff in my journal as well.
I feel lonely. I'm not. I don't have a journal. So that's kind of creepy that you're making journals.
What?
Well, I'm just making a very general characteristic of summary of people. I'm not writing down their every move, unlike some people. But
Why do you think I do that?
can I see your journal? Is that okay?
Can I see yours?
Sure.
Hand it over.
Hold yours out. We'll trade it at the same time. Move this guy away, though.
You know what? Nope. I'm not gonna do that.
No, I meant like I didn't want him picking it up.
I
That's what
know,
I meant.
but I don't want to give you mine.
But I'll give you mine if you give me yours.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
No? Alright.
Not at that level of trust yet, I feel like.
I mean, what do you have in there?
Yeah, look, I'm gonna be the instigator here. I don't think he wants to share his
Yeah,
creepy, but
Right.
existent journal thing.
I mean,
about
mine's written in my
everyone's-
native language,
Spooky.
anyways. That's kind of why I was so eager to accept that deal of yours. So, just being
Yeah, so
honest.
you were sort of scammed. Anyways,
Yeah, in a
is
way.
there, so is there like a reason or
Wait,
something?
native language. What is that?
Anyways,
What
so
is your
Pixels, what were you
native
saying?
language?
Oh yeah, I was just wondering, like, is there something you wanted to do or whatnot? Like,
Um,
you sort of just,
Just try to catch
I've
up now.
literally never seen you come out of your house, so I was assuming either your house was on fire or
no,
there was
well,
something you wanted.
actually, there are usually I'm not walking around in the town because there's like literally nothing happening usually here, as you can see.
Actually,
But usually either I'm in my house, just sitting there, or I'm
or
walking
come
around
to
gathering
mine.
materials for myself, or I don't know, just
I
doing
see, I
nothing.
see.
Because you
So,
see, I actually have no concept of time whatsoever.
oh,
So
I
when I
was
sit
in
in
my
there
house
for a
for three
while,
days, and then no.
well, I think it was 80.
Spending my
I
fault.
planned to be in there for like a couple minutes, maybe 80 hours or something.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
right back. I'm gonna go get some milk.
Do you think the whole father of death thing is hypothetical, or is just
I
kind
really
of?
wasn't paying attention all that much. I got
It just
distracted
doesn't.
by
That was really like so much information.
hmm.
How you not paying attention to that?
I don't know, it's almost like these spammers came into my metaphorical chat trying to get me to click on a very sus link that would most likely add viruses to my computer, if that exists. Alright, going back to normal. I wasn't really paying attention because, I don't know, I was kind of like
Just kind
zoning
of
out a little
spaced
bit.
out.
I'm not really feeling the best today, so.
I'm back.
Hello,
Don't worry
nice to
about it.
see you.
I guess that's why I probably said that stuff. If you were holding out that journal, then normally I probably wouldn't say anything, but that's also probably the reason why I said it anyways.
So, you guys have nothing?
I mean,
Because,
we could talk
like,
like
why are
one on
you
one.
coming to town?
Uh, I was originally just gonna come here to check up on everything.
I have
That's
a
what I usually
question.
do every day. Yeah.
What?
So, how did both of you stumble across this town in the first place?
Oh, well, I was just taking a trip to clear my mind of things. And, I've been to lots of towns and stuff. And I just happened to come across that, or not come across, but I went over that mountain over that way. I think, I think the fire thing I still had up there is up there. I never went back, but yeah, I came down the mountain. I saw the lights. I checked it out. And that's how I came here.
Hmm.
And then, well, mine's kind of actually pretty simple. I just kind of ran away from home. And I
Daddy
found
issues.
this place. No, more like family issues.
Oh, sick. Overwatch is now playable.
What?
For real.
Nothing.
What is that? That doesn't matter. But yeah, I think that's all that I know so far of what the town's gonna be like. With the whole mayor stuff and, whole incident.
Oh, well, I don't usually follow that much attention to that. I've kind of already accepted Blue as like the entire like mayor person in charge kind of thing.
Oh,
Um,
you could run for mayor and try to get yourself mayor.
no, no,
I want to do that.
no, that'd be a bad idea. No,
Why?
I don't know.
Why don't you run for mayor,
Well,
Ryan? You
since
seem
this
to.
is a,
I feel
I
like it would
don't
give you an interesting chance to continue stalking people in your journal.
stop
I
people.
mean, my journal's just a summary of people. Like it's not even that big of a deal.
What do you mean? That is literally stalking people.
Since
No,
the one stalking
no,
people.
it's not. It's not.
Called
I'm
me
like
out on
you.
it.
Alright, here's the difference between my journal and your journal, Brady or Brian. So
Yeah, what's
basically,
your native language?
hey. My journal is a basic summary of people like Pixels. It writes down is just someone who I just wrote it down and it like seemed like at the time of when he seemed very interested in me specifically when I first met him. and like very unusually specifically interested in me, not in a romantic way. And so I wrote that down, that he seemed like that, but like he's also someone like you who traveled into the town, and that's basically all I wrote. Unlike you, who's going around to every situation and writing down exactly like what's happening, like Rapid
Yeah,
said.
what is with it? Why are you so interested
Yeah,
in
see, that's the
people?
difference. I'm writing generic summaries of people. You're writing down everything that they're doing. That's the
Like,
difference.
like
Don't try and
are you
compare me to you.
are you flying? Did you really run away? Or are you just here to study people with weird
Exactly!
appearances? 'Cause that's sort
Sorry,
of what
I
it
got a bit excited there
feels
that
like.
someone
What?
finally
I'm
agreed
just
with
gonna
me.
go back home. I'm just gonna go
Bruh,
back home.
I
I
I
don't need
think we
this.
know his secret. Rapid, where you going? Rapid, rapid, rapid. Say something.
I'm
Rapid,
counting on you.
rapid. What are you doing?
Why are you running? Why are you following me?
Rapid. What you doing?
Why are you guys here? I'm
Rapid.
going home.
Why are we following you?
So, I'm just interested to know, where did you exactly come from?
Who are
One
you
of the
asking?
towns from, I believe, one of the towns in Midhorn. Like, it's like a big place, but like, just in one of the towns.
Do you have a name?
Yeah, right. I feel
No,
like
No,
we
I
I
think
meant
said
he
like
meant
I'm
a
that.
saying.
town name.
Yeah, town name. I don't know any of the town names.
How do you even get into Midhorn?
I was born there because
I meant
my
I meant
parents
this
lived
guy,
there.
the Pixels guy.
Oh,
I
what?
don't
No,
know.
I don't actually. I've never been to the main Midhorn land.
We're in the Midhorn land.
No, I'm talking about like the actual like where the palace is.
Cities. Stuff
There's a
like
wild
that.
horse out there in diamond armor.
Dude, that seems
Yeah, that's my horse.
dangerous.
That's
It seems very
I have.
dangerous in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like I
Yeah,
treat if that was my horse, I'd treat it with much better respect.
I was busy. I was trying to get lights.
Because personally, people say that I treat animals with too much respectiveness. I treat them
Uh,
very well.
you seem very respected.
Yeah, you're caring for my dogs. You know, when you came over by my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, why did we come here?
I I said I was going home.
What are we?
Since you guys here, why don't you just come inside?
Wow, thank you for inviting us inside with no pressure at all to do so.
Not like I had a choice. Here, let me play some music.
So. So
Are you just like following people around and stuff?
no, I was just following you because you never answered the question. Oh, why are you playing music this 13?
It's not 13.
Ignore the
Pretty sure
part.
it's 18.
No, you're playing 13.
It is 13.
Alright, well, actually, follow me, Mr. Pixels.
You want me to come with?
Now you can stay there
Or
since you wanted to go home. If you want to come with, you can, I guess.
Okay, why are we here?
You seem awfully unusually interested in me for some reason. Do you
Sir,
mind
I was-
explaining why?
Dude, I was just following you because you weren't answering the damn question of what we were doing.
Oh. Well, I was going over there because he got really upset when he mentioned his home, so I really wanted to know more about that. But again, I'm not, you know, I got a little, like, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention all that much. I'm with, like, from what it
These
seems.
pets? Bags?
Backs, hacks, and
Hacks.
mass. Backs, hacks, and her.
And her. Bruh, so,
I climbed up there.
should we head back to town or something?
I think it's better to stay in here for the majority of the night.
I don't know, man. I think I left the stove on.
Okay, well, you can do whatever you wanted.
Well, it should be fun to say then. I have enough milk.
So why do you... So, on the very first day, you wanted to know about me specifically. Like, is that just
You
because I
did.
wasn't giving you
did.
information like all the others? Is that why?
Well, it's partly that, but also about the fact that you blinded me, magically teleported away, and when I asked about it, refused to answer anything and just keep running.
Well,
Like, you didn't
some
even.
people
You
do
didn't
say
even.
Rapid likes to run, but yeah.
I mean, you didn't. No, like you didn't even. I know. I once met a guy named Rapid Ranner. Is he your brother?
No.
Is he your father?
No.
Is Mr. Ranner your father?
No.
Okay. Look at that morning sun. If only we had a sun down there. So what town did you come from?
The worst one, but, you know.
Hell.
What? No.
You said the worst town.
Wow.
Oh, you can hit through blocks.
No! I can, but for some reason I can. That's crazy. Oh, it's
Wow.
almost like there's something wrong going on.
Almost. So, do you have any family?
Alright, so you're interested in me again. Okay, I'm glad I sparked that
Well,
up.
who else am I gonna answer? Or
How about
ask?
you? Do you have any family, huh? How about we do this? Here, let's come inside again. We're gonna play it this way, alright? Alright, so here's how we go. We're gonna have 10 skips, alright? And
Okay.
we're gonna ask each other 20 questions, alright?
Okay.
I'll ask you a question, you ask me a question, that counts as one question, and we have 10 skips total, but we have to answer the other 10, alright?
Okay.
Okay. And once someone skips it, you can't re-ask it, alright? That's the deal. Alright, you go first.
Okay. What is the name of the town you lived in?
It didn't have a name. It was like more of like a sector kind of thing.
Okay.
Like it was like like in the middle of two towns, if that makes sense. All right. Now for me to you. Do you have any direct family that are like alive right now? Is that a yes?
That is
Or is it a
define alive.
alive? Something that like was born and isn't dead in the ground, not moving at all.
Yes.
All right, and now I'll mark it. See, that's one question done. All right, now I'll go first for this one. We'll do it like that. All right, is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Are you not a hybrid too? Like, you seem like a hybrid too, but like the number two. But are you more than that?
I would like to skip.
Okay, now you ask me something.
Um, are you a hybrid? Since you seem so in denial of your abilities.
I'd like to skip. That's all right. So we're on number two, and we've both used one skip. All right, so we have 9 left. All right, now you go again, I guess. Right? That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. How about we just flip flop, but you go again first. All right, you go.
Do you have any living members of your family?
To my knowledge, no. All right. You now. Are you a spy? You probably, even if you are, you probably won't answer that one correctly, but I might as well ask.
I don't know who would be a spy of, so no.
Okay. So that's 3, right? Yeah.
What exactly are your intentions with this town?
To live here peacefully. That's it, honestly.
Okay.
How old are you?
Skip.
All right, so that's 4 down. Here, I'm putting that down to memorize the skips as well. All right.
What? What do you think there is an afterlife?
Probably. So yes, I guess. All right.
Okay.
Do you think there's an afterlife? Yeah, flip flopping it.
Well, I think if there is, it's not what people think it is.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask the first question now. Wait, nah, you go. I guess we'll just keep doing it like this, how we're doing it right now. So you go again, I guess.
Um. Hmm.
20 seems a bit much, huh?
It really does.
So how about 10? How about 5 skips total and 10 questions? Is that alright?
That works. That works. What is? Hmm.
So technically, I could just skip the rest of your questions, huh? Wait, no, you'd still have, if I have to answer at least one of your questions, but, alright.
Wait.
Well.
Yeah. What do? I don't know. Do you? Huh. Do you use your teleportation powers to sneak into people's houses?
That would be implying I had teleportation powers, so skip. Alright, so my question to you. Do you... What is your opinion of me?
I think you're very mysterious and not really sharing.
Sharing... Okay. Alright, you go now.
No, I thought. Wait, yeah, you did ask me.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you know any big secrets about the town?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, do you know any secrets about the town?
Do I know any secrets about the town? From who? Can you specify from who exactly the secret is from?
It doesn't matter from who, just in general.
Then yes. Because that's a wide general statement, so yes. Did you truly accidentally stumble across here, or was it purposeful that you got here?
It was an accident.
Okay.
I had no intention. I honestly, I didn't even have an intention on living here when I first got invited to by Blue. It's just, I mean, I've been going for so long and so far that I said, why not? Why not settle in?
Okay.
I figured it might help, you know?
Yeah.
I believe it's my turn. We're on what question? We're on 8?
No, 7. So this is the 7th round, so it's 7, 8, 9, and then 10 left. And you asked me a question now, because I asked you the last one.
What do you think of Brian?
Brian?
Yeah.
At first glance, he seems like a harmless kind of kid kind of thing, you know? Like, he doesn't know much, but at the same time, he has good intentions. But at the same time, he's creating journals and stuff. And when he first came here, he talked about giving away information to people outside the village. So I think he's a good person, but I'm suspicious of him. That's my honest answer. I think he's a good person at heart, but he doesn't always know the consequences of what he does, in my opinion. But that's just a hunch. I don't really know him all too well. So now I ask you something, right? Have you ever killed a person before?
That's a hard question.
You still have skips left.
Depends.
Have you taken away? Have you hurt someone so bad that they lost their life?
I want to skip.
Okay, fair enough. So that now we're on 8 now, right? That was it? Yeah, 8.
Yep.
Alright.
Have you ever taken someone's life?
Yes.
Okay.
Whether you ask if that was purposeful or accidental, you can ask that in another question if you so choose, but I have, yes. What is your opinion on Blue?
Well, I wouldn't say I really know her, you know. I mean, I met her in the beginning. I met her once or twice after that. She seems very kind and small. So I guess that's my opinion on her.
Alright. Oh, it's your turn to ask me something.
We're on 9?
Yeah, so this one, you have to ask me 2 more questions, I have to ask you 2 more questions, and then we're done.
Do you have any actual relations to Deleted?
I explained this once before, but no, not at all.
Okay.
He was forced upon me by like he basically wanted to live by himself, but he couldn't because he's like too young. So Blue practically said, or he came up with the idea, I forget who it was. Hey, you'll become my legal guardian, then it will change nothing, and that's kind of what happened. I honestly forgot. Like, yeah, that's it.
It's raining. Very leaky roof.
Why are you so concerned over the water? That's my question.
You know, sometimes you know, water just hurts people. I'm pretty sure there's other people that have that, you know.
Alright. Alright.
What do you think? What do you think about me?
You.
Yes.
I could skip this one since, you know, I have so many left, but I might.
You could.
You. I think you. I don't know what to think of you. So I think that you are, since you're one of the three people who suddenly came across this town all of a sudden, and you've shown an interest in me slightly, although you deny it, you are suspicious for sure. But I don't know you personally enough to say if you're a good person or not. But you don't seem harmful.
Okay.
Alright. Was that it? Or do I ask you one more, right? Or was that it?
No, you asked me one, I think.
Alright. And then it's over,
milk,
right?
Which is unfortunate.
So... would you count yourself as a loyal person? Or are you not loyal?
I guess I could be loyal.
You could be, okay. And that's it, I guess.
Yeah, I can't really leave.
Why? What's going on?
I can't get wet.
Why not?
I already told you. I already told you.
Hi. Wait, it's nighttime already? We were in there for an entire day? What?
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw you, and I brought some beds in case you guys...
Sleepover.
That'd be amazing. Could you just bring the bed here?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't sleep because... I can't sleep because of the monsters.
Yeah, so, to explain,
Here, Pixels. Pixels, that's far enough from the monsters.
A friend named, Jack came here. He magically built this house, I don't know how. And he invited 3 friends along.
Even closer,
he
Pixels, even
had
closer.
to go, but he needed to stay somewhere, so...
Oh, what was that?
He had his friends here.
Here. Monsters?
Oh, yeah. Here, Pixels. Do you want to just mad dash all the way to the doors open? Or do you need some food?
Oh, the soul sand. Thank God for the soul sand.
Here's the bed. No, what? I'm not
Whoa,
gonna
what's
touch
happening?
You're flying!
Your
do you mean
bed
I'm
is
flying?
floating.
You are... Oh, actually, it's connected
Oh.
to the wall right here, but that does not seem sturdy at all.
Let's sleep.
Bunk bed, let's go.
And then I'm not even gonna sleep there.
Where are you gonna sleep?
Why are you sleeping next to me? I don't feel comfortable with that.
Sleep. Sleep, Rapid, please.
Just sleep in the bunk bed.
Okay. Oh, it's got wet all of a sudden. It was, you went up there and then started dripping on me. What's wrong with you?
Dude, I'm allergic to water, you know that.
I have to, Brady. He literally peed the bed. He peed it.
Dude, I can't even do
Go on the bottom
You're
part,
in pee bed. You're in
Dude.
pee bed.
Dude. Bro, I can't. Bro, I can't even.
I am going in this one. You guys choose what you want to do.
Rapid, I can't even get it. Dude, I can't even make
Oh,
it.
it got all wet! No! Stop!
Rapid.
What the heck?
Rapid. You're such a liar. Dude, I can't even... Dude, I can't even get in water, let
Yo,
alone...
can't we just sleep? It doesn't matter which bed you are in.
I'm
just
sleeping
sleep,
here. You two go sleep.
bro.
Hey, why does it feel all wet about? No! No! No!
Rapid, take my bed.
This-
Don't door.
no. Why?
I'm just making sure so then there's no doors open. I swear, let's just sleep.
It's
That's all
almost
we need
day.
to do.
It's almost day. I'm not sleeping.
This is-
Oh,
You are such a
your head
panda
was
fuck.
right on the wet puddle.
What do you mean by
There's a wet puddle right there.
There's no wet puddle.
Oh yeah, he just cleaned it up right. Yeah, okay.
Rapid, I can't even make
Sleep.
piss, dude. I'm allergic to water, it would hurt me.
Just sleep.
It's almost day, so.
I don't care.
Just
Tell me
sleep
to
anyways, I'm
sleep.
tired.
I'm tired as well.
Rapid, stack your bed on ours and go to sleep.
Mind if I have to?
I'm out of milk.
I feel all wet.
Oh,
now.
Do you have
I
cow
don't think you've
here?
met my other dogs, guys.
Do you have cow? Do you have cow?
I do not.
I gotta go. I need to get cow.
Alright. Weird. Why are you on the horse?
I wasn't.
I saw you on the horse.
If I was on the horse, then I would have. I don't know. Dude, you better wash those beds. I'm serious. Who knows what that guy has? You better wash those beds.
So, what were you guys talking about in that
We were doing this game of.
house?
We were doing this game of 10 questions, 5 skips, where we asked each other 10 questions each. And it was like it was like that. If you want to do it with me, we can.
Yeah, no, let's go in the house and do that.
Okay, I guess this is the truth house then. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Okay. I guess I'm over here then. You here? Hello? I don't hear you if you're here. Hello?
I am here. Why are you letting the zombie? Just let him sit out there.
Alright, so you go first then. Remember, 5
Alright.
skips, 10 questions total.
So, why do you write summaries of people? Like, why do you do that?
I have a problem with memory. That's why it's partially why I can't tell time. That's honest truth. I don't know how long it's been since you've gone here. That's like you said, 3 days. I can picture that in my head.
Well, that was fast. I was kind of inside
Yeah,
the house as well.
but
so-
like, that's kind of why in a way. Like, yeah, that's good enough. I might flip it on you. Why do you write those journals of people?
I write them so then. No, I'm gonna skip that one.
All right, so here I'll just mark it down. All right, there we go. So now you go again.
No, it would be yours. I just.
No, you asked me
Oh,
something.
yeah.
You asked me something, then I asked you something, so now you ask me something. That's how we're doing it.
How did you know Blue?
Me and Blue met under some unusual circumstances. But I would. I'll skip that one. Yeah. All right. Are you like who you say you are? Or are you a spy?
No, I am who I am. I said that I am Brian. I
All
am a
right.
kid who just ran away from his home. And, and then what everybody else believed in. So, um, what do you think of the three, us three? Me, Brandon, and Pixels.
As like a general group or as each individual
No,
people?
as individual people. Why is he
Uh,
outside our house? Oh,
you're all
I
right.
live.
Pixel seems okay. Brandon, I don't know about him. Is that a good enough
Yeah, I
answer?
haven't seen much of him. Yeah, that's good enough. I haven't
Okay.
seen much of him.
Um, what is your opinion of me?
Very just ominous. I'm not gonna lie. It's just very strange how you try to hide the fact that you're a hybrid, but yet you
I'm not.
clearly show it. You, unless you
Anyways,
have,
I think we have to cut this short because someone right here.
I know, I saw him earlier.
You did and you didn't say anything?
I did. I said, why is he outside?
I didn't hear that.
I'm not here.
Well, you couldn't get enough of your 10 answers, huh?
Well, I didn't know what you guys were doing.
Oh.
We're just chatting. But, we would like to continue chatting, so maybe could you just leave us alone
Okay.
for a couple minutes? I don't know what.
Maybe
What's going
you
on?
could watch what we're talking about over on twitch.tv/rapidranner, huh? If only that existed, then.
Yeah, maybe you could also, while you're at it, go follow twitch.tv/pixelsmusic, man.
You two are very strange. I'm going back into the house.
Ah, am I late?
Heavy.
Wow, for a guy who can teleport.
No, I
Just
jumped.
away.
I didn't even do that. I jumped. I just
Do what?
jumped. Bruh.
What are you talking about? I'm replacing the jump thing.
What? I just jumped
You
off the
said
mountain.
I didn't do that. I jumped off.
Is this your next question?
No, I already asked my question. It was supposed to be your question. Oh
Oh.
wait, no, this is
Yeah,
supposed to
I
be my
answered it,
question.
didn't I? Or no,
Alright,
you answered
my
mine.
next question.
Hola, senor.
You can go away.
No, that's
Wait, are
alright.
we
It's
back in
over.
lore yet?
Yes,
We are. I guess it
go.
doesn't matter.
No, I can go away. It's good. I didn't know if we were back in lore yet.
If you want, Pixels, if you want, you can watch it on my Twitch if you want.
Yes, I'll go watch it on fuck, never mind, I ruined it. It's
On
Yeah, you
twitch.tv/rapidranner, the greatest
No,
Twitch channel
on
that exists.
I don't even
twitch.tv/pixelsmusic.
think you're saying it the lie.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Isn't
go.
it
Have
runner?
fun.
Alright. Anyways,
Wait, yeah.
now that he's gone, it's your question to ask me, I believe.
How do you know deleted? Like,
I
what's with your
don't.
whole shtick with deleted?
I don't. I don't know him. Alright, my question to ask you. Uh, you said I was ominous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so does
'Cause
that,
you
this is my
kind of lie
question.
about
Does that mean
everything.
you hate me?
No, I don't. I don't hate anybody here, honestly. Like, as weird as some of you guys are, I don't hate you.
Okay.
I just find it kind of awkward, you know?
Yeah, I get that. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, your turn now.
Where did you originally come from?
One of the territories in Midhorn.
Like, what? I-
I could give you a more specific answer. That's fine.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
I came from a section, not a town in Midhorn, between two towns. And that's where I came from. So I can't give you a specific name since it didn't have one, but that's where I'm from.
no,
So
that's
I
even
did.
more
I
interesting than a
am
town.
from here. Yeah. What? All right. So I gave you
That's
my answer now. I
kind of
gave.
more interesting than a town. So
Um. Are you planning on telling anything that you've learned here to your old past people?
no, because remember when you came over and I told you that I would be writing stuff like that, like just to try to clear a name. You told me not to. I wasn't, so I just write it down for my own personal sake.
Okay.
That's what the whole book is. I'm just writing stuff down based for my stuff, for myself.
No, you asked me something.
Why is Delayed here?
I said I didn't know him. Like I don't know what you're trying to collect. This is a time to ask things from me. I'll like should I don't
Well, no, here's no. The question is like, do you know like how or
I don't know the
why?
guy. I said that he was just pushed on me after I got here. I don't know him at all. I can't like I'm not gonna count this as one of your questions, honestly. But like I genuinely don't know him at all. He was just pushed onto
Then
me
how do
after
you
I
know
got here.
Faz?
Is that your question then? I'll count that as your question. I know
How do I?
Faz because he's a founder, and I had met him a couple. I can't tell time, but I met him a while ago, a little bit after I met you. So I actually know you more than him, but or I've met you longer than him. But
Wait.
yeah,
Alright, yeah. Never
Blue
mind.
knows him better than me, a lot better. But
Oh,
anyways,
what's your question?
so my question now, are you actually human?
I'm magic, but I have no powers
Okay,
whatsoever.
your turn.
So, how did Blue like come up to you and ask you about, hey, do you want to join me in making this town?
Um, it wasn't Blue found me and then I answered her call. It was more of like I needed a call, so I found her call, and that's how I got here in a way. If does that make sense? Is that good enough for
Not
like
really.
can you repeat the question if that can you?
How did how did Blue invite you into the town? Like, how did she just?
She walked up to me and asked me, I guess. Um
That
like
wasn't really the question that was
I
asking for,
don't know
but
what to say, man. Like, it's not like this whole spectrum of fireworks were going off. Blue, like, slided down on her knees, went rapid, will you join me? No, it was like I needed somewhere to go, and I knew what Blue was doing, so I asked Blue if I could tag along.
all right.
All right? Um, um, did you create this little house right here?
No, like I said to Pixels and you, if you weren't listening, that Jack, the person who usually comes around, visits me during Halloween, came over here because I don't know how he knew I was over here. Came up and said that him and his friends were wondering if he can stay over here, and I told him he had to stay in this general area. And he just pops up a house, I guess, and have his three friends. These two are like, I guess, friends because of their names, and then they just have a random friend here.
All
Or
right.
that's because of can't really speak English, so I don't know what his real name is.
All right. Oh wait, yeah, sorry. Boom. There we go.
So I I've been in your house before because we talked in there for a little
Yeah,
bit. Why do you write daily signs every day
for fun. Like it's a
instead of like
tradition.
having it in like a book or something like that? Like the one that you have in for like your summary.
I could lose that book. For daily signs, I want it to be impactful and meaningful. It also helps me keep track of how much time has passed. Science just feels more impactful, I guess. That's basically a TLDR. Um, what do you think about pixels?
He's definitely interesting, I will say that, with everything that he's talked about. But at the same time, it's like I feel like he's not saying much about himself
Oh, yeah.
at the same time. 7.
Oh, yeah. All right. Um,
You know what? Why didn't you build your like a house instead of like why do you just like mine into the mountain instead of just building a house like everybody else?
everybody else. There's no, three houses in the town, and then a bunch of dirt shacks. Um, I did that because
Like
it
no
was a
one's
lot
living in the
easier.
dirt
I wanted to
shacks.
be fast paced and just have something set up, and that's what I did. And I plan on doing something in the future, but not right now. All right. Do you do you have any plans in the future to affect the town, like a business or something?
Shop over there with pixels.
Uh, the casino?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Someone robbed it. And I'm trying to figure out who.
You'll never
I think
find
it.
out.
Well, why? That sounds like you did it.
No, I'm just saying I would wish you good luck, but I feel like it's impossible for you to find out at this point.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Your next
Anyways,
question.
uh, 8. Um,
No, you forgot to say your question.
did I? Oh, sorry. No, I asked you about the businesses, and you answered me.
Oh
The
yeah, yeah.
casino. Yeah.
You know what? My next question is, were you the one that took the diamond block?
No, I don't believe in stealing from other people because I get really mad when they do it for me. I get actually furious when they do it for me, but I sometimes don't
See,
show that.
I thought you were gonna use one of your skips.
No, I didn't do it at all.
Alright, that's
My
the
question to you
question.
now, right?
Yep.
How powerful are you, like in your terms?
Well, since I have no like abilities and I just have like what I know, I'd say at least a little bit above average. You know?
Okay.
What are you just plan on attacking me at some point?
No, is that your question?
No.
Okay. Well, that's 9 then, right? So
Yeah. Last question, Bolt.
no, there's two more. This one and then number 10.
Oh.
So you asked me
What do
something,
you
right?
have plans for this town?
To live here peacefully. That's what I'm planning at the moment. That's my only goal at the moment. But that could change in the future regarding if anything bad happens to me.
Alright.
Um, have you ever killed someone before?
Nope. Since I'm literally 15, I wouldn't kill anybody.
All right.
What really happened with the Omega incident?
Seeing as I heard a thud outside, skip. Alright, my question to you. What's your age?
15. Like I
Okay.
said earlier.
Well, I forgot. Sorry, remember. Alright, that's it then. We got through all of them, and then Pixels is here
I feel
somewhere.
like we're about to see someone on a roof.
Yo, I forgot my card here. Also, I just got back.
It's sniping.
Get inside, Rapid.
Why? There's nothing the matter.
I feel like you made a mistake. I hope everything goes well. Nothing bad happens.
Oh, nice. I did it.
Okay. I thought for a second things were about to go bad. Luckily, they did it. Is it turning day? Was it? I thought it was night.
Yeah,
No.
we spent a long time doing that.
Yeah.
I think it was about like
Honestly, I thought that squid was a person for a second. Oh, yeah, this place.
on my ink.
And you see you don't have powers.
I don't.
I literally just saw you invisible right there. You went from in here to out there.
I don't have powers.
And you're suffocating somewhere. I don't even know where. Hello, Pixels.
Hello. Well, I'm gonna go back to my house now.
Alright.
Goodbye, please don't follow me.
Are you both leaving? Yes, you are. You'll be staying at my house. Bye. Hope I see you later on.
Well, I
in the
never said
future.
I was leaving.
Well, alright.
I mean, alright, I guess I'll take this as a goodbye because I kind of overstayed my welcome probably, but well, bye, I
Well,
guess.
you guys were kind of just following him, so I thought you were leaving. You can
Well,
stay if you want.
I don't know. See ya, I guess. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
What do you want? I know you're there. I looked behind me and I saw you following. What do you want? Okay, we're just playing. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to my house then. Goodbye. What do you want? Look, I know you're behind me. What do you want?
You're at F5?
No. I call it my cookie subs.
Alright, well, you said not to follow you, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't follow me for a very specific reason.
Okay.
That would ruin the immersion if we happen to be recording it.
Oh!
Yeah. Maybe I'm going to house, you know, to exit this part for a bit because I'm going to house to not ruin immersion.
Oh, would you like to say one last thing before I end it then?
Yes. yes, I would like to say one last thing.
Yes, yes. What would that be?
Can I say one last thing?
Yeah, say it. Go on.
Follow me at twitch.tv